Hari Om, everyone. Happy New Year to all of you. 2021. May Pujya Gurudev bless every one of you. We shall have our prayer, then we can start into our class for today's class. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Arambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Krutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavat Pada Shankaram Loka Shankaram. Hari Om. Today we are entering into a new text, small text, beautiful text called Advaita Makaranda. That is the name. Advaita Makaranda. So Advaita Makaranda was written by Sri Lakshmidhara Kavi. Lakshmidhara Kavi was a great poet and philosopher. He is of 17th century and he is from Orissa. And he also authored many other texts like Amrita Tarangini, Bhagavannama Kaumudi, etc. Some beautiful texts he compared. And it is also said his guru's name was Anantananda Swami, his guru's name, Lakshmidhara Kavi. 17th century he belongs to. Now he wrote beautiful books, as I said, Bhagavannama Kaumudi, Amrita Tarangini, etc. And Advaita Makaranda is only 28 verses, including Mangalacharanam and concluding verse. So in between essence, if you take, it comes to around 26 slokas of teaching. Now, Makaranda. Makaranda means what? Honey. Makaranda. Honey found in flowers. This is also called in Brodharnika Upanishad, Madhu Brahmanam is there, Madhu Brahmanam. Madhu means here Brahma or honey. But Brahman is compared to Madhu, very extremely sweet, the bliss is. And Makaranda is taken out from fully blossomed flowers by the bees. The bees go deep into the flower and take the Makaranda from there. Similarly, what is Makaranda is Advaita Makaranda. It is the Makaranda is nothing but Advaitam. Real honey, real peace, real bliss is only Advaita Sthiti. Yatra dvaitam bhavati, tatra bhayam bhavati. So in only Advaita one becomes total, freed from samsara. Therefore, in this Advaita, Makaranda, which is honey of non-duality, in that alone, we get real Shanti. Now you see, what are the flowers here? Advaita, what is that which speak about Advaita? Upanishad mantras, Upanishads. So the flowers are Upanishads here, and the bees are, we can take it as sincere, dedicated seekers of truth. Those whose goal is self-realization and nothing else. So therefore, this Advaita Makaranda, such a beautiful text it is. And this Advaita Makaranda text is written not only for Uttama Adhikaris, but Manda Madhyama Adhikaris also. Mediocre and also the lower than mediocre people also can study, reflect, and try to understand this Advaita Makaranda. Okay. Now, coming to the main thing, why should we do Upanishad Vichara? You know, in case of any knowledge, worldly knowledge, if we wanted to gain any knowledge, we need pramanam, means of knowledge. What are the means of knowledge which we have for pratyaksha pramana? Indriyas. So I can see anything, smell, hear, taste, and touch. This is called pramanam. Now, what do we want actually through sense organs? Sukham, sukhecha. Suppose any contact between sense organ and the sense object is giving me pain, what I do? I will not give up sense organs. I will give up the object. Suppose unpleasant music is heard. What I do? I will go away from the place or switch off the tape recorder or computer. But I will not give up the indriya. Indriya is required, means it is. So I give up the object. A lot of interaction is required for this text. So, what is now? We are actually having sukhecha. Sukha ichha is there. We want sukham from the external world, which is pratyaksha, which is direct experience, perception. And we have indriyas, sense organs, to get experience of the sense objects for my happiness. But what happens? The indriya sukham is not permanent, as you all know. So because indriya sukham is not permanent, and I want permanent sukham, permanent bliss I want. I don't want indriya sukham, temporary sukham. So what should I do then? Then the Shastras point out, if you want permanent sukham, you should only aim for moksha. Beautiful. We all want sukham. We want permanent sukham. If you want permanent sukham, what should we do? So we should not have the sukhecha. Sukhecha can be there, but not from the outer objects. Because Sukham is available only in Moksham. If I want permanent, unbroken happiness, I must convert the Sukhecha into Mokshecha. I should convert what? Sukhecha into Mokshecha. Very beautiful thing. A great Mahatma analyzed beautifully all these things. Our Puja Guruji's commentary is so fantastic. Advaita Makaranda. I tried actually to send you all at least the PDF format of the shlokas. I could not find. I searched and searched. Then I had to only type the slokas, which I could not type. So anyway, you listen. Only shlokas. I will try to compose at least for next month. I will try to give you the PDF format. I'll type all the 28 slokas in Sanskrit and try to give you that. I'll try. I'm not promising. I'll try. So now, therefore, what Sukhecha should be converted into Mokshecha. Moksha gives me permanent Sukham. So I converted a desire for Sukham into desire for liberation. That's how we promote. That's how actually every Jiva understands slowly and steadily that external world is not giving me happiness. I convert myself into this. Mokshecha. Now, Mokshecha is there. I want moksha. Now, what is the next step now? Okay, I have converted Sukha Ichcha into Moksha Ichcha, Moksha Ichcha, a desire for liberation. Now, what should I do now? So that Moksha Ichcha should be converted into Jnana Ichcha, Jnana Ichcha. So I must gain knowledge. If I want liberation, I must gain knowledge about myself. Who am I? So for Jnana Ichcha should then converted into Pramana Ichcha. What is Pramanam? For Vedanta Shastra, Aupanishadam Pramanam. Upanishadam Brahma. That Brahman which is spoken in Upanishads. Non-dual Brahma. Because knowledge, I got a desire. So Moksha Ichcha, Sukha Ichcha converted into Moksha Ichcha. Moksha Ichcha got converted into Jnana Ichcha. Jnana Ichcha is converted into Pramana Ichcha. So beautiful it is. Analysis by great Mahatma. Now see, for this, Pramana becomes Upanishad Pramanam. So Upanishad Pramanam is required. Not Indriya Pramanam is for Vishaya Vastus only. Because Upanishad Pramanam is required. Because this Brahman Advaita Vastu is not visible to Indriyas. So for which that which is invisible but all pervading, that is my own Swarupa, to know that I must have some powerful Pramana. That Pramanam is Upanishads. Okay. Now Upanishad Pramanam is there. Okay. Then who should teach me Upanishad? Up to this level, suppose Sukhecha converted into Mokshecha, Mokshecha got converted into Jnanecha, Jnanecha is got converted to Pramanacha because I want Pramanam, proper right means is required for me to know who am I. Up to here, if you had come, means Ishvara Krupa is on all of you. Because Ishvara Anugrahadeva Pumsam Advaita Vasana. It is only by the grace of Ishvara one will get Advaita Vasana. that everything is one. I must know, I must awaken myself to the truth, to that dimension of consciousness. So why should we turn to Upanishads? Because Upanishads alone reveal the nature of Brahman, not the sense organs. So one Ishvara Krupa is proved. The moment you have this kind of a desire, that means Ishvara Anugraha is there. First one. Bahunam Janmanamante Jnanavan Mam Prapadyate. After many, many lives, a wise man approaches me. In that sense, you are all wise people started approaching towards Paramatma. Approaching Paramatma, sorry. The second grace, Krupa, is required is Guru Krupa. Why? Guru Krupa, Guru is the one who brings the Ishvara Krupa to our level. Guru is a Duta, ambassador, sent by Ishvara to us. Like Hanumanji represents Guru, Sita Devi represents Jiva, and Rama is Bhagavan. So Hanumanji, what did he do? Jiva Brahma Aikyam he performed. A great feat of carrying the message of Bhagavan Ramji to Jiva, Sita Devi, and bringing Sita again, seeing that Rama and Sita meet. That was a done great feat achieved by Hanumanji. Hanumanji represents Guru. So Guru Krupa is required because Guru alone can do the Bodha teaching. Guru alone can make us understand Sant Jnaneshwar Maharaj, when he wants to talk about Guru, his pen never ends. Pages after pages he mentions about Guru only. In his commentary on Gita, Nivrittinath, Sopana, Jnanadev, and Muktabai. His own elder brother was his Guru. And he never ends glorifying his Guru. So Guru Krupa is required. And we all have got Gurudev's Krupa. Guru Krupa Pakka is there. Then third is Shastra Krupa is required. Sruti Mata, Shastra Krupa is required. Third Krupa is Shastra Krupa. Shastra Krupa is there. We will be able to understand Shastras as Shastra want us to understand. So Shastra Krupa is there. Guru Upadesha becomes easy for us. We'll be able to easily understand. And Shastra, when we study, Shastra reveals herself to us. Then we will reach, a doubtless state with regards to Jiva Brahma Aikyam, with regards to oneness of the individual soul and the universal. Soul is the word normally we don't use. Individual self and the total self, Brahma. Third Krupa is required. And fourth Krupa is Atma Krupa. Atma Krupa. Your own Krupa is necessary. Your own self should bless you. so that you retain everything, whatever you have gained, without forgetting. And Atma Krupa is there, it will protect you. Atma Krupa. So, therefore, Ishvara Krupa, Guru Krupa, Shastra Krupa, and Atma Krupa. All the four are necessary. Therefore, Upanishad says, Atma va are drashtavyaha, shrotavyaha, mantavyo, nididhyasitavyaha. Atma has to be experienced, for which Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana is the only way. So, Pramana Ichcha should be converted. So, what did I say? Sukhecha convert into Mokshecha. Mokshecha get convert into Jnana Ichcha. Jnana Ichcha convert that into Pramana Ichcha, because Jnanam is Upanishads. And Pramana Ichcha, right Pramana you want, I want right means to understand, to know the truth, then it should be converted into Shastra Vichara Ichcha. So desire for appropriate instrument should be converted into Shastric inquiry. So, ultimately, Shastra Vichara has to be done by Vedantic student. Friends, I'll tell you one thing. Once we understand the clarity, if we get that Jiva Brahma Aikyam is correct, and there is consciousness, infinity, Satchidananda Brahma. The basic things at least, and some Shastra Vichara you do and you got tremendous clarity. Your meditation becomes easy. Therefore, Shastra Vichara consists of three disciplines. What are they? Shravanam, Mananam, Nididhyasanam. These three together is called Shastra Vichara. Okay? Together is called Shastra Vichara. Very beautiful thing. And friends, once Shastra Vichara is done or being done, and when we get clarity, tremendous clarity of everything, that what is the nature of Jiva, what is the nature of Brahma, and how this Aikyam happens, what is the meaning of Aikyam. All these things, when clarity comes, you can proceed for the inquiry. Okay. So, with this a bit of introduction, we shall study Advaita Makaranda. Okay, what is the first verse? Kataksh Kirana Chanta Naman Mohabdaye Namaha Anantananda Krishnaya Jagan Mangala Murtaye Kataksha Kirana Chanta Naman Mohabdaye Namaha Anantananda Krishnaya Jagan Mangala Murtaye. Beautiful. Very beautiful verse it is. First, in this sloka, he is offering his salutations to Bhagavan Krishna. So, Bhagavan Krishna is the Ishta Devata of Lakshmidhara Kavi. Bhagavan Krishna. Therefore, here he says, what he says now? To that, my salutations to Jagat Mangalamurtaye Namaha. The one who is an embodiment of auspiciousness for the entire universe. Mangalam. So is Mangala Swarupa. Most auspiciousness is Mangalam. And he is the most auspicious for the entire universe. He is the embodiment of auspiciousness. In Vedanta, we say real Mangalam. What is real Mangalam? Moksha is real Mangalam. Liberation is real Mangalam. Mangala Icha is really Moksha Icha is Mangala Icha. The most auspicious thing is to attain liberation. Why it is liberation is Shashvatam, permanent. No question of again coming back into identification with body, mind, intellect complex. No delusion with respect to one's Swarupa. The rest all is Amangalam only. Though we say everything is Mangalam, Mangalam, Mangalam. Okay, but everything is other Mangalams, auspicious things or experiences are only temporary. Union of two people considered as Shubham. But that Shubham, for how long that Shubham will continue? Eventually they will separate by death. So whatever you achieve in this life, you achieve anything through dharma, punya, artha, wealth, kama, where desires are fulfilled. Shubhamangalam, Shubham, Shubham, Shubham. You say always, okay. Mangalam, Mangalamastu. Any other Mangalam is Amangalam only. Eventually it is Amangalam. They are called Apekshika Mangalam, temporary, relative, not absolute Mangalam. Therefore, here Jagan Mangalamurtaye. Murti means what? Embodiment. Mangala Swarupaha. Moksha Rupaha is real Mangalam. So to that Jagan Mangalamurtaye, one who is auspicious for the entire universe, one who can liberate the whole universe, all beings, to him my salutations. And what does he do? See, what does he do? Maha Mohabdi, Naman Mohabdaye. And you know, Kataksha Kirana Achanta Naman Mohabdaye Namaha. See, what is Mohabdi? Abdi means ocean. And we are all caught up in the ocean of ignorance, ocean of delusion. If you want me to describe the ocean of delusion, because in that ocean of delusion, so many sharks are there, whirlpools are there. I just want you to remind the shloka in Gita Dhyana shlokas. भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजलाः गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकराः दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरननदी कैवर्तकः केशवः. There you can see. Because in this Moharupi ocean also we find lot of sharks. Jayadratha, waters are very powerful. Jayadratha Rupi, Gandhara, blue lotuses are there. Krupeda, current is there. Krupeda, current of the river. Vela Akula, Karna is a breaker. Ghora Makara, Ashwattha Vikarna, terrible crocodiles. Duryodhana Avartini will Gumate rehte sabko. Avartini. Similarly, in the Moha Abdi, sharks are there. It's a shoreless ocean. Depth is very difficult to assess. Mahamoha. All of us are continuously getting deluded by so many things of life. And interesting thing is, we don't know that we are deluded. We don't know that we are deluded. And mind you, to remove this delusion, to work on our delusions, it may take lifetimes. We get deluded and we give the status of reality to it, to our delusions. First of all, we give status of reality to the world. Then we get deluded by the world. Then we suffer the consequences of delusion. And those consequences also we feel they are real. Again we suffer double delusion. And our efforts to come out of those troubles. And the more we try to put efforts to come out of those troubles, more we are get caught up in the troubles. Like dream. So what is the solution to end all the delusion in the dream? Wake up. So this is Moha Abdhi. What does he do? Achanta. Very beautiful thing. Bhagwan Krishna, Achanta means sipping, swallowed, sipped, absorbed. Achanta, Achamanam, Keshvaya Swaha, Narayana Swaha, Madhavaya Swaha. We say no, Achamanam. Achamanam, Achantaha. Achantaha means sipping, swallowing, absorb, devouring. One who sucks inside everything. One who drinks. So because this ocean, Ajnana Rupi, Moha Rupi ocean is swallowed by Bhagavan Krishna. That's why he is Amangalam is Moha, he is Jaganmurti, Mangala Rupa. So he swallows all the delusion. How did he swallow? Kataksha Kirana. Like sun through his rays swallows all the waters of earth in summers. In Tikshna Kanti it is. Similarly, by the rays that are emerging out of the glances of side glances of Bhagavan Krishna, the rays emerge from the side glances of Bhagavan Krishna. Those rays dry up, absorb, drink, swallow the waters of delusion. Ocean of delusion is swallowed. Very beautiful. And Guru also does same thing. Kataksha Drushtya, Vivek Chudamani, Bhagavan Krishna, Mamuddhara Atmeya, Mamuddhara, Kataksha Drushtya, Rujvati Karunya, Sudabhivrishtya. By you are showering the nectarine glances of yours. Therefore, Kataksha Kirana Ajanta Mohabdhi, through the side glances of the rays of Bhagavan Krishna, he drinks the entire ocean of delusion. Of whom? Naman, one who surrenders, one who completely surrenders to Bhagavan Krishna. See? Naman. All the seekers, those who have surrendered to him, Sarvadharman Parityajya Mamekam Sharanam Vraja Aham Tva Sarva Papebhyah Mokshayishyami Ma Shuchaha. So worshipping people, Namat means one who are worshipping people. Therefore, I offer namaskara to Bhagavan Krishna, salutations, who dries up the ocean of the ignorance of all those surrendering people by the glances, side glances to such Krishna. Who is he? Krishna Swarupa. Who is the nature of Krishna? Anantananda. That Bhagavan Krishna, whose nature is of infinite bliss. Jagan Mangalamurti, Bhagavan Krishna is. Mangalakaraka, Jagan Mangalakaraka, Jagan Mangalamurti. Very embodiment of that auspiciousness for the entire Jagat. To that Bhagavan Krishna, I surrender. I offer my salutations. In case Dakshinamurti, Maunam Vyakhya Prakatita Para Brahmadattvam Yuanam. By simple Chinmudra and Maunam, through Maunam he destroys the ignorance. Dakshinamurti. Therefore, here beautifully the Lakshmidhara Kavi offers his salutations to Bhagavan Krishna. And Anantananda is another, actually Anantananda Krishnaya, Guru and Krishna, because Anantananda, as I said, his name of Guru also was Anantananda. Anantananda Swami. So Anantananda Krishnaya means Guru and Bhagavan both is offering, and indicates what? Anantananda Krishna is joined. Means what? Guru is Krishna. none other than Krishna. Guru is Ishvaraha. Guru is Bhagavan. So this is how the beautifully in the first verse itself, Lakshmidhara Kavi offered his salutations to Bhagavan Krishna. So the actual teaching goes from second verse to 27th verse. First verse is a prayer, 28th verse is conclusion, and actual teaching is 26 verses. I think today I will stop here. Tomorrow we will take up the second verse with the logic he gives. I am the Brahman. I cannot be other than Brahman. This he will take up from next verse onwards. Second shloka we will take up tomorrow. Thank you. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you all. Hari Om.